spoke to Aaron yesterday, and he said he feels like he's taking like 300 extra reps, just kind of the meaning behind just the extra work this offseason compared to last year.
No, it's we've made an effort to kind of be a little bit more efficient in how we work day to day and with our guys, and because of it, our workload is significantly more this year than it's been in the past, and obviously I think it's very beneficial. Anytime you can practice playing football, you're going to get better at playing football, and I think our guys have responded awesome to it, and I think they're starting to feel the difference and how important all these reps have been, and I think they're feeling it, especially as we've gone through these joint practices. They're leaving those practices feeling more and more confident.
Is there a fine line that you have to walk on that, because you want to get them extra work, but you also...
Yeah, no, I made the comment. We're not trying to revisit the Junction Boys, but at the same time, this country club style that's kind of taking on all of sport, not just football, but all of sport. There's a fine line. They've got to be ready to play football.
You mentioned that country club mindset kind of taking over sport. How do you get players then to buy into working harder if they got friends all over the league saying they're doing things easier?
No, I know they're smart. The players know, because you could also be on a team that's not doing much, and it could be a lot of frustration for players, where they know they need more. And there's balancing that. You're not trying to drive them into the dirt where you're exposing them to injury risk, but at the same time, they've got to get ready. And I think the veterans who know what it used to feel like are really appreciating this, because it's reconnecting them to them. It's reconnecting them to how they used to prepare. And the younger guys, they really don't know the difference. They're here, but they're competitors. They're always going to answer the bell, and so like I said, they've responded awesome, and they're getting affirmations, if you will, with every time they step on the field.
To that point, why do you think it's changed, like from that hard style to what you call country club?
I don't know. It's a good question. I have no idea, but you look at the load management plans all over sport, and you look at baseball and the injuries. You look at basketball playoff injuries, and I don't know. You use basketball; they're pretty big in load management. And but then they get to the playoffs when it's the first time that they really got to go hard. 7 games in 14 days, and a lot of those guys got hurt because it was the first time they really. I don't know. It's like I don't know if there's any science behind it. Call it a hypothesis, but they got to be ready for the hardest moments. And if you're not preparing them for their hardest moments, then they're going to break. And that's kind of what we're trying to get them ready for.